No job was too dirty, no job was too sleazy, no job was too difficult, and no job was too easy. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone. This is Roxas1359. Welcome to possibly the multi-part finale of the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Last time, we finished the last regular mission inside the game, Sart Farm, stealing ourselves some beautiful purebred horses and selling them for a whopping 840,000 zenny. Off-screen, I ended up selling all the remaining items that I had, such as the rabbits, the bird bots I had never sold, yogurt, cheese, and our final zenny count is 5,765,400 zenny. I think we have more than enough to pay back Mr. Loath, so I think it's time for a little payback. According to the reports, Loath is engaged in mysterious activities. Since anything can happen, maybe you should save first before going to meet him. This is their game's way of telling you. This is the point of no return, ladies and gentlemen. The moment you hit 2 million zenny the second time after paying back Loath the first time, you are pretty much given the option to go straight to end game. We have nothing else to do inside the regular game unless you just want to spend time in the Nakai ruins, so I think we should continue.
Long time no see, little missy. How have you been? So, do you have my money?
Of course! Here it is. Now give me back my brothers.
Is this all there is? You're short, missy. Quite a bit short. Do you take me for a fool? How many days do you think it's been since we last met? You owe interest on your interest.
You... Oh, even I wouldn't have guessed you were this low. You're not playing fair!
What? How dare you say that to me? Me? Unfair? The world regards me as a fair and compassionate businessman. But even my patience has its limits. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. You can work off your debt with your brothers. Glide! Teach this girl some manners.
Yes, Mr. Loath. All right, you come this way.
Oh! Let me go! You...
Looks like the end of the line for you.
Ah! Ow! Ouch! Ah!
Well then, he is that sleazy.
They've gone, Mr. Loath, and good riddance. Such an ill-mannered young thing.
But she'll make an excellent worker, don't you think?
I admire your ingenuity, sir. Trapping talented diggers in debt, forcing them to work for you. Very profitable and very despicable.
You're hardly one to talk, Glide. So, is our plan proceeding on schedule?
Yes, sir. I believe we'll be ready to begin soon.
I see. That means it's only a matter of time before the entire world is mine.
Well, he has ambitions.
Here's your sweet. Enjoy.
Ouch! Not very friendly, are they? What do we do now, Miss Tron? We're not gonna let them get away with this. We'll wait for our chance, and then, pow!
What's going on back there? I'm trying to write a letter, and I can't concentrate with all that noise. Let's see. Dear Tron and everybody, I'm all right. I got into this by myself, and I'll get out of it by myself. I don't know how, but I will. If I'm not back in a year, Tron, I want you to take over for me.
That voice! Is that you, Teisel? It's me, Tron!
Why can't they shut up already? Jeez, so annoying. I can't concentrate. Huh? For a second, I thought I heard Tron's voice. Oh, I must be worse off than I thought. I'm starting to hear things. Oh, get a hold of yourself, man. You haven't come this far to lose it now.
It is you, Teisel! What are you doing?
Whoa, Tron? What are you doing here?
Took you long enough to notice.
You're here to bust me out, aren't you? That's my sister. Oh, Tron, you're wonderful. I couldn't ask for a better sister. So, how do we get out?
I hate to disappoint you, but, they kinda got me too.
You too? Oh, I'm sorry, Tron. I guess I'm not much of a brother to let something like this happen to you.
What is Loath trying to do here anyway?
Tron, have you ever heard the story of the sleeping colossus?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's an old legend that diggers tell. They say there's a giant treasure of the ancients, the sleeping colossus. And that whoever wakes it will be strong enough to rule the world.
An ancient colossus, huh? I've heard stories like that before.
Well, this time, it looks like it's for real. The golden refractor, which is said to be the key to waking it, has already been found. Right here.
Here?
That's right. And in order to look for it, Loath has been shanghaiing diggers and making them work for him. I've heard rumors that they've already found the Colossus underneath this base.
Really? But I bet it's just a giant reaver bot. Remember a few years ago? There was something about a giant robot, but it was nothing in the end.
Maybe. But that refractor was like nothing I've ever seen before. It was huge. This just might be the real thing.
Were you the one who dug it up?
Yep, I was. I don't like this, though. Working for someone like Loath.
Yeah, just because we're pirates doesn't mean we're common crooks. So, shall we get started?
Started? On what?
Well, now that I know where you and Bon Bonne are, we can go get that Loath creep. Babu? Oh, Bon Bonne, you're awake! That's good! Gesselshaft? Come in, Gesselshaft!
So he needs sleep. That is good to know on my theories in my mind.
Incoming transmission from Miss Tron. Patching it through. This is Tron. Is anyone there? Are you receiving? Oh! Hurry! Clean everything up!
Don't worry. She can't see anything on this side.
I may not be able to see, but I can hear everything. Anyway, I found Teisel, which means it's time to put our rescue plan into action. After you pick us up, we're going after Loath. Got it? I want you to implement Plan 0024. Tron, over and out. What do we do? Plan 0024? Isn't that the one where one of us helps rescue Miss Tron?
Who's going to go?
I wasn't programmed to be a fighter. What about you? I'm too slow. It has to be somebody else. I'll do it.
Wow. Good luck.
Hooray!
That's so adorable. If you haven't chosen your favorite Servbot for this mission, pretty much what this means is Servbot number 1 will be the one piloting the Gustav. But since I chose number 27, it's gonna be 27. So, let's go to our robot. And I think just for sake of, finishing this up, I think we should start with what we started with, the search cannon. So, put the search cannon on. Let's go to our servbots and let us choose our final loadout. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing bazookas and grenades, ladies and gentlemen. So bring all your bazookas with you because you're going to need them for this mission. I have more than enough firepower to get through this entire thing with ease. But if you're not careful, it can be a little bit difficult. So, let's see. Where is my grenade? That is good. I need somebody with a high enough attack. I suppose... looks like we're going to bring number 17. So there we go. This is our final loadout, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go and save Miss Tron. Mission start. Last mission. Find Tron and Teisel in the dungeon and rescue them.
Mission start!
And as you can see, with max attack, with max everything, with number 27, our search cannon fires in 3 directions and is a force to be reckoned with, ladies and gentlemen. We are in possibly the most powerful situation right now with everything I have. This thing takes down everything with little to no problems at all. And that's what makes this so amazing. I love having my triple shot for this. And that's not even the best part. Normally, whenever you hit the start button, pretty much what ends up happening is you can see, who is driving the Gustav and what they're doing. Tron's normally, being a little bit silly with a pencil. What is Servbot number 28 doing? He's got a little teddy bear and his pillow. That is so adorable. I constantly say how adorable these Servbots are, but it's true. So pretty much in each and every single area, there will be bird bots guarding doors. So, boom, baby. Let's do this. Go. Boom. As you can see, the bird bots take quite a beating. So there we go. Are Tron and Teisel inside here? There's no one in there. So, all right, that takes care of that. Pretty much Tron and Teisel are going to be inside the same room as always, no matter what. And one thing, just to mention based on the music right now, I love the music that plays for this. It's actually a slight remix of the minigame music, if you listen to it carefully. They changed the tempo of it a bit and the instrumentation, but it actually is the minigame music. And I like it when games do that. I remember Apescape 1 actually uses uses Galaxy Monkey as its de facto one, right? Oh, that was cute. You thought you actually hurt me. Guess what? I have more than enough energy bottles and everything to get me through this entire thing. So, let's go over this way because Tron and Teisel are inside the room right here. So, let's have the Servbots see them. Of course, it would help if I had Servbots that had a good speed. What can I say? I didn't plan fully for this. We found them. All right. So, open up the door and let's go inside. Yes, I know we found them.
There you are! Miss Tron! Good job! Thank you! Miss Tron, it's an honor! Thank you for thanking me,
All right already. Let's get out of here.
Wait, before that,
Huh? Now what?
we're not leaving here empty-handed. We're gonna take everything Loath found.
Right. Good idea. We'll make him sorry he ever heard the name Bonne.
I've missed that laugh this whole game. I've missed it so much. All right, so I think it's time we go and teach Loath what happens when you mess with the bonds. Anyway, just to show off what it looks like, as you can see, everyone's a little bit cramped inside the Gustav right now, and I don't blame them. I mean, we are sort of, you know, cramped inside one tiny Gustav. Right? So, let us kill all them. Boom. All right, so let's keep going forward, and let's end this, shall we? We'll teach them to mess with pirates. We'll steal everything they have, even their toilet paper. So, here's where you need to go. Charge up with any sort of e-bottles you need, because right after this, we're going straight into a boss, and then the final boss. Wow. That thing's big.
What is this? It looks like the Colossus's head?
I had no idea it was this big. It might be a little trickier to get this out of here than I thought.
Always thinking about number one. Teisel?
Glide?
Miss Tron, up there!
Ah, the Predacons are back.
I don't know how you escaped, but here you are all together. One big happy family. Thinking about what to do with you was keeping me awake at night. Now that we've got the Colossus, we don't really need you anymore, do we, darlings?
Ever hear the expression between a rock and a hard place? That's your situation!
If you think we're going to go quietly without a fight, you'd better think again!
That's right! Now that Teisel's back, we don't have to play nice anymore! Understand?
Hey, Tron, you'll let me drive, right?
Sorry, big brother. Let me handle this. Let's go!
Hey, Tron!
And now we have a boss fight against Glide. Doesn't really matter too much though, because we are more than capable of dealing with it. You still need to watch out for him though, because he has quite the moveset. If he's ever going to do anything besides jump. Right? He's got his lasers, and he's not even going to do his thing, is he? Because, there it is. I'm trying to show off his sword move, because it's pretty powerful. But, let's have our Servbots take care of him, and there we go. That takes care of Glide. Yeah, that was easy.
You're more than just a pretty face, aren't you, my dear?
Not bad for a biped.
But we've only just started. The real fun is about to begin. Now you will see true power. Activate Ultimate Glide Transformation.
What the?
And then Bon. I just love that.
Master Bon.
I love that.
Bon, where did you come from?
I don't know.
Good job, Bon Bon. I guess you owed Glide one too, didn't you?
This isn't the end. Oh no, just you wait. You haven't seen the last of us.
This isn't over.
I think it is.